Hello, cool people! Welcome to Nick After Dark. We're playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and we're going to be avatar farming. That's literally what we're doing. Hold up. There we go. Microphone. Yes. Alright, so. Nick, he, him, avatar farming. Look at my character. Hello, Rain. Hello, Kenzie. Hello, Zarek. Yes, please, folks, like the stream. I would very much appreciate it. Let's get back into it, just right from where we left off. From a station? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Just double checking it's using the right microphone. Oh, thanks, Eric. Yeah, share it around. Oh, I vaguely remember. Hello, Zane. You are early. Welcome, welcome. We actually weren't doing this one. I think he's got me a bunch of hairstyles. Okay, well, I got gloves this time. I mean, hey, you know, sometimes people do, sometimes people don't. I don't know what to tell you, Kenzie. How'd you like making a music video, Rain? Hi, nobody. The nobody. How's it going? Oh, Zane, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm, you know, playing Recoded, so that's fun. I have some wine, so that's fun. I'm a little nervous to drink it, but we're gonna do it. Oh, I didn't mean to press go to the next floor. I didn't mean to do that. But we'll do it, just for fun. Oh, behind me. Isn't this one of the rooms that sucks? I think it is. I think I can still get 20 in this room alone, but... Okay. Think you could hit my attack? I'd appreciate it if you could get hit by my attack. Hopefully, I get regular enemy spawns up here. Yeah, Zane, tell me what's up. Really fun. I showed Skull Mask. Oh. Really fun, and I show my friend today in school how to make a music video. Nice. It's just easy steps. Oh, casual, no, we've done that already. What we're actually doing now is just grinding for avatar parts. I've beaten Riku. I already did it. Riku's actually surprisingly easy. I didn't expect him to be. But I also struggled with him a lot in the regular story, so maybe I just learned how to fight him, I don't know. I know, right? Avatar parts is so fun, Casual Dragoon. It's so fun. I appreciate the luck. I appreciate it very much. Ah! Buttons work, please. So you know how I told you about the cage game I was working on the comrades in Roblox? Yes. Fun fact, last music video on Final Fantasy VII from Falling Inside the Black was made 15 years ago. Wow. Nice. That's a long time ago. There, Rain. Yep, everything's already done except for the avatar parts. I can show it to you in just a second. Including all of the commands, yeah, technically speaking, everything's 100% done. All the trophies are done. All the collections are done. That was kind of quick, I'm sorry. Story's done. Enemy profiles are done. All their loot's gotten. It's really just avatar parts. I've done every world on each difficulty, including Olympus Coliseum's 5, 15, and 30 floors. We done did it. We done did it. We were thinking if you would like to be in the game, having your own personal moveset. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. How would that work? Tell me more about it. Yep, all the worlds on level 1 as well. Well, it's under level 15. But yeah, I did it under level 15, and I did it with 1 HP as well. Look, Kenzie, I gotta do what the people want. We had a vote. We had a vote. Oh, that'd be super cool, Zane. I'd really appreciate that. Sure. What would you need from me? Zarek, maybe people followed you over to Twitch. Hello, Frozen Shadow King. You unlock the floors in Avatar mode by entering Tag mode and meeting other players. In Tag mode. And then you can unlock a floor for each person you meet. But if you don't have anyone else to connect to, or you're on an emulator, they will auto-generate. And then if you want to expedite the process, especially on an emulator, you can use a second emulator to connect to yourself. And as long as you change one aspect of the second emulator's outfit, you'll continue to connect on repeat. That's long and short of it. Any personal ideas for moveset from you? Because we currently have don't have any ideas for each move and ultimate form. All right, fair enough. Do you have Discord then, Zane? It could be bots, Eric. It could be. I mean, it'll work on Nintendo DS or 3DS, Rain, but because they'll auto-generate. All right, Zane, if you look in the description, you can join my Discord. Anyone can, by the way. And you can message me on there if you... yeah, Instagram would be fine. I'm on Instagram as well. I think that's also connected in the Discord. Or, I'm sorry, in the description. So... yeah, just message me on one of those two platforms. Yeah, Rain. They have auto-generated bots, so you can do it. Just sucks. Just really sucks. Church wine. All right, Instagram works. Nice, Rain. Congrats on the platinum. Oh! Bonk. My head being cut off. Out of curiosity. No. Wow. I'm just hunched just the right way. I kind of no. I'm in a good spot. Bob cut brown. All right. I should put Thundaga there. Really mad. Did you mean January 16th, Rain? Because it's the 15th right now. Thank you, Zane. Yeah, just feel free to message me on there and I'll get back to you after the live. Oh, that's when you got all the platinums. I see. Hi, Ashley. Long time. How's it going? Sorry, I'm reading your name. That took me a second. I'll go with Lushu. Long time. How's it going? Sounds good, Zane. Sounds good. I would say good to see you, but I can't. I can't see you. I can't see you. I'm blind. I can't see you. Dang, Zarek just found out about the 3DS. Ooh, Sora D's mask. Y'all ever heard of Sora D's? Sora D's nuts? No. God damn it. Ooh, blood test results today. Yay! Are you gonna put them in the Discord or let us know the results? Hello, Jeff. How's it going? Oh yeah, 3DS is chock full of games. I did not know that, Zane, but that's good to know. Alright, see ya. See ya, Lucio. Thanks for joining. Doing fine, hell yeah. Doing good, doing fine. Doing fine, doing good, you could say. I won't, but you could. Oh, Valentine chocolates. Chocolates? What are they selling? Chocolates! Yes, yeah. Not me quoting a 20-year-old SpongeBob episode. Hello, King Sora. How's it going? Welcome to me doing the same level over and over. Everyone's welcome to watch me do the same level over and over. It's so much fun. Since me and my team know how Square Enix can be overprotective over their stuff. Oh, shoot. I stopped looking for just a second. Try not to make it similar to Cage, basically. There's and give them nicknames. Okay, cool. I didn't know it, like, mattered in Roblox, but that's kind of wild. I get that, Rain. I get that. Sometimes we're sleepy. It just be that way. Oh, welcome home. Congrats on being home. How do you say that to someone who's going to a different house? I'm glad you had a safe drive. What are words? What are words? Y'all ever heard of Donald D's? Donald D's beak. Another house as in not like my house. Kenzie Dam. Oh, okay. I guess for me it's surprising that makes sense, Zane. I guess for me it's just surprising that Roblox would require, like, it's a game, right, where you can create stuff and people create things that are technically copyrighted, but it seems like weird that you would have to, like, they would strike it down inside of Roblox, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like YouTube where, you know, YouTube isn't liable for you, I guess. I don't know. Confusing. I'm probably just bored playing the series for 5 months. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, Kenzie, whatever. You're not understanding me. That's where I gotta stand. Right about there. Oh, I don't feel well. I'm sorry to hear that. Rockety Hammer? What the hell? What the hell is even that? Hello. Aisha, how's it going? What's a dubby? Do I want to know what a dubby is? Oh, okay, Zane. I guess that makes sense. Nah, do it at your own pace, Rain. You'll get there one day. You don't gotta promise me nothing. That's what I want to know, Kenzie. What's up, Rain? Not the lingering will helmet. Oh my god. Ooh. Nice, Rain. Sounds like a good birthday gift. Lingering William. Yes, I suppose we do mean Lingering William. Ah, I see. I see. That makes sense. Oh, lordy. You. The booty boom boom. Oh. Sora. Rockety Shield, what the hell is even that? What the hell is even that? I don't know. I just don't know. Woo! All sevens! Woo! Alright, stop playing. That's where you're at. Chapter 7 at 77%. All done. You did it. Boing. Wham, 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 wham. Ooh. Oh, okay, for your birthday present. You're giving me a hint to your birthday present. Well, is it Epic Mickey? Bad doctor vibes with your avatar. Bingo. I don't know that game. What's bingo? Kidding. Jokes. These are the jokes. I'm here all week. Not the dad jokes. Oh, yeah. Nobody, can you explain that a little more? Can you elaborate a bit on that? Sure. Sounds good, Zane. I can do that. Nice. Heck yeah, Rain. Epic Mickey's a really good game. Beep. Beep 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 beep. Beam beam. Beam beam. Oh, a sailor suit. Oh, I can look so precious in my little sailor suit. Ah, okay. Sounds good, Zane. I mean, hey, Rain, I highly recommend Epic Mickey. Ah, I see. Alright, cool. That is very nice of you to make a setup that only I can use. I appreciate that. Was, Shinji Hashimoto, was he like an art director or a storyboard director? What kind of director was he? Because like every game has multiple directors, just depends on what the field is. And with like movies, you know, you have your director, but then you have your director of casting, your director of the clothes, I forget what that's called. The director of staging, you know, whatever. So like, what director was Hashimoto? Yeah, that makes sense, Zane. Christmas bells. Exploded. That makes sense. That makes sense. Do you want me to test the game? Ah, okay. Yeah. Sounds good to me. I can do that. Alright, let's take a quick second from getting pieces. See how many avatar parts I have now. I keep forgetting to like count them. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, does everyone else love that noise as much as me? Avatar parts. Wow, gross. Masawi. If Ben was here, which by the way, we never said his particular line, this game should have got the remake over the card one. If Ben was here, we could also bring his best friend, Regular Pat. Ooh, look at all these ensembles. Ooh. Oh, we are getting there. All right. My favorite noise. Bestie, I miss him. Oh, really quick before we continue, just toss in this hero ad. That was the thing that I wanted to do. Womp. Back. Go. A quick word from our sponsor. What's the thing? Raid Shadow Legends. I am not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. High Roller Vest Combo. You could just use McSlighton. I think that'd be a cool name. Not a cool name, but it would be clear. It would be clear who it is. You know. No, you saw a Coke Zero. And nothing else. You saw no other drinks. Just a red Coke Zero. Yeah, that works. I don't know what you're talking about, Kenzie. Coke Zero is delicious. You must not like, what is it, aspartame or is it sucralose? Hold up. Stevia. It's stevia. Whatever. It's better than regular sugar in my book. Whatever. What's a badge? Is it like... I've never played Roblox before, so I don't really know how the badge system works. What would that be? What would that do? It does have an Oreo flavor. And Oreo has a Coke flavor. Not to endorse either of them. But the Oreo flavor, the Oreos that are Coke flavored are better than the Coke that is Oreo flavored. If that's helpful for anybody. Like trophies you obtain in the game. Nah, I'll save you guys some effort. You don't have to do a badge or anything. Ooh, hot chocolate with Oreo. Now that sounds tasty. Riku's B-Vest. I'll be making 2 polls, so that's my first poll. The second poll is Epic Mickey, My Little Pony Maritime Payday, Sonic Frontier, SpongeBob SquarePants, The Comic Shake. What's The Comic Shake? Oh, excuse me. I have no idea. Oh, fair enough. Oh, okay. So is it like new? Fluffy lion dance. The fuck? Why does it look like that? Hold that thought. Hold the phone. Joke's on you, Rain. I don't have any thoughts. Challenge complete. Hello, Sing Venus. How's it going? Welcome back. Nope. Redeem. Interesting. Interesting, nobody. October 23rd, 2023. All right, so it's not like coming out, but it's pretty recent. I don't know. I feel like his clothes looked the least goofy in the first game. Just kind of a shorts and a jacket, you know? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it right there in his little icon. If you look here, I'll point it out. I'll point out Kenzie's fun fact. The Mora designed Sora's hair to be in the shape of a crown. Take a look. If you look at his... Can't see me pointing, but if you look at the 3 points on his health icon there, you can see the crown. And now I'll never be able to unsee it. Well, I don't think kids would wear oversized shoes. He just grew into his feet. You know what I mean? Like, if you've seen dogs that are like a year old that are meant to be much bigger than they currently are, they'll just have giant fucking feet, paws and stuff. I think that's kind of the situation with Sora. He just has big feet that he has to grow into. Alright, DM it to me, Kenzie. Hello, Yuhala. How's it going? I mean, I just don't know any kids wearing oversized shoes on purpose. Unless their parents hand-me-downs them. Beady beady beat. Bleedy. I don't care. I don't care that there's a golden trachoma nearby. Why does Ericus's soul patch plus stash look like Johnny Depp's in Pirates of the Caribbean? Ooh, BBS Final Mix on handheld. Yes. Yes. That was a little dramatic. Oh no, this one's better. Oh my god! Oh, what are my percents? Okay. This is my Kingdom Hearts OC really whacked out of his mind Johnny Depp. Just fucking obliterated Johnny Depp. That's my Kingdom Hearts OC. Ooh, shit. Ooh, yay nonfiction writing. Also, yay gay nonfiction writing. Yeah, you should send it in the Discord, Yuhala. There's a couple of writers in there who love just reading other people's stuff. If you're interested in getting feedback or just having people read it. Santa pants. Hello, Roy. Welcome back. Oh, sorry. I see. My mistake. That also makes sense. Well, if you choose to send the writing, you can, but there is no obligation whatsoever. If you want to use it just for you, that's totally fine. That's fair. That's fair. I totally get that. There's no music playing in my ear holes. Now there is now. Defeat 17 Heartless. Do you know the rules? Cards. My Luke Sword impression. I think it probably just sounds like me, but slightly deeper with a little accent. With a little accent. With a little accent. Somebody type up some Luke Sword lines. I wanted to say them. Wine really coated the bottom of that cup. I mean the Coke Zero. I mean the Coke Zero I put in a wine glass. Not to be confused with the wine I put in a Coke Zero cup. Or can. Does he say that? When does he say that? Oh, I know. He's like, I challenge you to a duel. It's like, it cuts off, doesn't it? I actually don't know his lines. Fair enough. Cards. I know he says cards. Ooh, skeleton bodysuit. Oh, about that. I only know cards and do you know the rule? That's all I know. Sensual. Cover girl. I think Luke Sword would be in a Vogue catalog. What do you guys think? Vogue catalog, Luke Sword? Thoughts? Impressive, is it not? A challenge, is it? I remember that one. Ah, this could be it, Cold and Stinky. We're around the 80% mark. But let's see. Let's see. Victory is mine, Sora. That wasn't. That was not his voice. Kenzie, what are you saying? Luke's it's Luxord, not Luxord, or it's Luxord, not Luxord. Oh, wrong button. What are you saying exactly? What are you saying exactly? The KH3 secret episode ending, I see. First one you said, it's Luxord, not Luxord. That's my Luxord getting damage noises. I could be a voice actor. Easy. What's the nobody naming scheme? The nobody? Oh, I see what you mean. There's the X is actually just part of his name. Xehanort was just like, or Xemnas was just like, oh, all right, well that makes that easy, and moves on. There is actually a fun fact for everybody here. There is actually a Norse mythology character named Ludor, Loudor. With some creative liberty, it's probably the TH sound and the R. I think it's 2 R's, but you know, the way it's translated into English can really be up to interpretation because I don't know. People do that shit with Norse words. But Ludor is an actual Norse name. Oh, is he actually a gambler? Oh, I think we figured out Luxord's name. I think we figured it out. Oh, but Luxord is a gambler. I see. Luxord. But Ludo means a game. Interesting. Ludo narrative? I don't, but I think I can figure it out. Ah, a sword. We could just look it up. We all have access to the internet, as far as I understand. That sounded sassier than I meant it to be. I'm pretty sure Ludor is just like some unknown side Norse god anyway, but... Or Aesir, not necessarily god, but Aesir. If I recall correctly. From those video essays about video games from Wikipedia. Ludonarrative dissonance is the conflict between a video game's narrative told through the non-interactive elements and the narrative through the gameplay. Ah. Ludonarrative from ludus, game, and narrative. Interesting. That might be Latin though. Which, I mean, it could still be Ludor just for the Latin aspect of it, because Latin is also a thing Nomura draws from. So, consider Ventus, Aqua, Terra. So it's not unprecedented for him to draw from Latin either. I don't know. I don't know about Demix. The Norse thing is in Dark Road, yes. But Norse stuff has been in Final Fantasy since like forever. Oh, is Vanitas Latin for emptiness? I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I would agree Demix is most likely from Missing Link. But Norse stuff has been in Final Fantasy since forever. There's Odin summons and, you know. Odin is a summon, for instance. So it's been around since before Kingdom Hearts exists. Whether or not Nomura really uses it is so I do think, though, the first time we really see any Norse characters is Dark Road, yes. But that is before we know where he's from. So, I mean, theoretically. Well, I mean, those all kind of mean the same thing, except for vanity. I like Yorix. If, Oryx? Orixy? Yorix. I think Yorix is a cool name. Y-O-R-X. Personally, that's what I like. Orixy. Ooh, the warrior staff. That's not an oxymoron at all. In terms of video game. In real life, staffs are like whatever, but... There's actually a Destiny character, Roy, named Oryx, O-R-Y-X, yeah, Oryx. So you could go that route, O-R-Y-X. Roxy's the friendliest one. I guess it depends on the Roxys, you know. Aqua's Keyblade. Not even named, just Aqua's Keyblade, SMH. I know, right? Stormfell, too hard to fucking spell? More like Stormfelt. Oh. I'm thinking, my thought, the nobody, my thought is that it goes Union Cross, Missing Link, Dark Road. That's how I understand the lore to be, but I have no idea if that's actually true. More like Keybald. That's a good one, Yuhala. I like that. Welcome back, Zane. Chicka chicka. Got him. It got. Oh, he slapped me. My biscuits. Welcome, Zachary Mario 133. I believe welcome back. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. All right, Zane. What opinion would you like? Koiri's bracelets. Gorsh. I mean, I'm gonna give the obvious answer. I think Sora. Well, Roy, I guess it depends on your interpretation of the name Roxy. You know what I mean? Your perception. Yeah, the basics, Zane. I think the basics. Your perception, Roy, because I think of, when I hear Roxy, I think of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where Danny DeVito's character, Frank, is complaining, or not complaining, but he's like crying because he wants Roxy back, which is a prostitute who died of an overdose in the hallway. And he's like, I miss Roxy. And he says, the way he says whores is whores. I miss my whores. And it's pretty funny. Explaining the plot of an Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode sounds like you're an insane person. And that's also part of the comedy to me. Juice! That weren't no juice. That's juice. That's the kind of juice I'm having. That's adult juice right there. Roxy moron. Give to Sora, Riku, and Kairi in the Keyblade armor in the game custom when their ultimate form. Ooh, do that. I like that. That sounds like a great option. That sounds cool as hell. Always Sunny is wild. I watched all the way up to season 12, I believe. And then I think I fell off after that. Not for any particular reason, just I caught up and then I never continued. It's a pun on the name. It's a pun on the word oxymoron. Roxymoron. But it doesn't mean that Roxy would be dumb. The opposites. That's fair. That's fair. The thing that I enjoy about it is that they're terrible people, but they always get like the comeuppance for being terrible people. So it doesn't bother me so much that there are terrible people on screen, because they're always getting punished for being terrible people. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick to nobody. Xion with updated armor? I'd love to see that. Hey, here's a question. Is technically Xion the first time we saw Keyblade armor? Based on her final forms is? All four of them, technically? Or is that just kind of what puppets look like when they're upgraded? Yeah, 5+ episodes a day, yeah. Binging, yeah. I get it, I get it. I'm just saying, like, for me... Oh. I'm just saying, for me, like, when I binged it, I was okay with the bad behavior because it was getting punished actively. So I was like, oh, alright, whatever. But yeah, breaks make sense. I understand that. No, Black Mirror sounds worse, if I'm being honest. And like, I haven't watched Black Mirror, so I'm sure it's very well written, but binging it sounds like a way to go insane. If you want the fastest way to go insane, I would suggest watching Black Mirror, like binging it. That would be like my takeaway. Hey man, you ever wanted to just lose your goddamn mind? Yeah, how can I do that? Well, binge watch Black Mirror. That's it. Oh! A quick ad from our sponsor. The nobody, I wasn't referring to Xion in Cage 3 Secret Episode. I was referring to her in 358 over 2 days. Unless you're saying Cage 3's... Roxy Mayorun. Roxy Mayorun. A lot of bottoms these days. A lot of bottoms. Mitts. Okay. What in God's name? Oh yeah, Cage 2 secret ending. You're right. Oh, maybe that's what they typed. They meant to type Cage 2. It was probably just a typo. All right. Yeah. You're right. Did I save? I'm going to save again. Did I save? Guys, did I save? Just kidding. Did I miss a new? Oh, items. The truest ADHD experience. Did I save? Oh. We gotta add the juice in. Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Always just save again. That's what I do. You're right, Roy. So Zane, it completely depends upon if I get all the avatar parts or not. If I do get all the avatar parts in this stream, then I will be going to 358 to reach level 99 or 100. I don't know which one it goes to. And then I will be running the poll on a different game to play. I do have googly eyes on top of their scarred shut eye. Yes, I do. I think it's very funny. I think this is my Johnny Depp, but he's really whacked out character. So he's just wearing, not even Johnny Depp, Jack Sparrow, just the Jack Sparrow stash, with him being really whacked out. I don't remember if I finished my sentence, but after 358 at level 100, level 99, whatever we get to, I think it's 100 because it goes up by 2s. Although I might be not. If it goes up by 2s and you start at level 1, then it would be 99. Anyway, sorry. After 358, which we're just gonna go back to real quick to grind that level. Ericus, but like not. I'm gonna put up a poll. I don't remember if I finished this sentence. That's why I'm saying it again. I'm gonna put up a poll where I let people choose between Final Fantasy, Epic Mickey, and Bloodborne. That'll be the poll, I think. I'm not committing to it necessarily, but I do kind of want to have that be the next one of those 3 be the next games for Wednesdays. And then Thursday will be the dedicated Kingdom Hearts day for the foreseeable future. Because, fun fact, what I'm thinking of doing for Wednesdays is flopping between modern games and retro games. Retro being PlayStation 2 era and sooner, or I'm sorry, PlayStation 2 era and older, and modern games being PlayStation 3 era and now. Not that PlayStation 3 is particularly modern, but there's not a lot of PS4 games, so Retro game KH1. Yeah, pretty much. Bloodborne saved me. That's what I'm thinking for Wednesdays, and so we'll just flip-flop between those two categories. Technically speaking, Epic Mickey wouldn't count then, but I don't care. No, it came out on the Wii, which is PS3 era, so it would count. Nice. Ooh, nice. Lingering Will. Boss battle map. I love it. The Badlands. Yeah. And I can see that. The nobody. Absolute top tier. Top tier. The tears are so top that I'm crying. Get it? It's crying tears. Haha. Wine makes me a fucking weirdo, dude. My opinions of Hawktua. Gather around, adults, and let me give you my honest take upon Hawktua. As a meme, I like it. I think it's pretty funny. Ooh, the Masamune, the Masamune, Mune, the Masamune. I don't know how to say that shit. My one semester of Japanese class is failing me. My opinion of the Hawktua meme, pretty funny. I like it. My opinion of the Hawktua, the action, should happen more. that's what I think. I think I should ask for it more often. Never thought of top tier like that. It's fair. That's fair. It's I do a lot of word association, so that's fair. Amazing. I love this already. That's so funny. That actually just made me think of I'm gonna use that joke in my next video. I'll credit you for it, but it just made me think of a really good joke. It's the same joke, just a different enemy. Hence the credit. Long hair, brown. Yuhala, I'll just tell you the joke now that it made me think of. You know the pot scorpion in Kingdom Hearts 1, the secret enemy? Runs around. Also spits out poison. I'm gonna soundboard that noise in there. Yeah, yeah! Can't wait. Can't wait. Excellent. No, but thank you. But excellent, but thank you, because that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, yeah. He's a little bit frustrating without Aroga. I like I can block him if I time it right, but Aroga is definitely helpful. The issue I have with Aroga though is that it will count as damage. So when he's knocked over, you have like a limited amount of hits, and if Aroga's hitting it, then you're losing out on damage. But the video I'm making, that won't really matter. the strategy I have in the video that I'm making. Let me phrase it that way. Ooh, Rayman 2? I haven't played Rayman before, but it seems cool. It seems fun. People like it. Arctua. Rayman Legend. Will you be a Rayman legend? Join us at RaymanLegends.com. Why does that sound like a commercial for Rayman Legends in 2003? God damn it. Rayman returns in an all-new sequel. Rayman Legends. It's a legendary time. Do you guys remember? Hold up, I'll just say it. Join us at RaymanLegends.com. Ask your parents' permission before going online. Do you guys remember when they would say ask your parents' permissions before going online, and they just don't say that anymore? They're just like, you're gonna do it anyway, we don't care. You're already online, we don't give a crap what you do. God damn it. No wonder I am the way I am if that's the game I loved. You don't remember that one? They would say that. At least they would say that in America. They would be like, ask your parents' permission before going online. They'd say it like fast, right at the end of stuff. Particularly on like a Wizard 101 commercial or World of Warcraft commercial. That was the way it was. That's how it was. Did they not say it in the EU? Why not? Blair, welcome. Hello, everyone. Wait, can I make Sokka? Hold up. Hold the phone. Pause everything. I'm gonna save, but can I make Sokka? Hold up. We gotta get the right skin tone. Right, okay. Roll with me here. Sokka probably has brown on. This was the wrong direction. Oh. Can I just do no features? Wait, can I take the features off? I think I just have to click on the one that I'm using. Okay. Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yes. Maybe I'll get rid of these eyes. I bet you I don't have a. Well, is this close to Water Tribe? No. Oh, hold up. Let's get rid of the trench coat and the eyes. The trench coat part of this one. It is. All right. Hold up. Sokka's hair might be brown. I don't know. Cypher's undershirt? Okay, alright, okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh no, those were right. Those were the ones I wanted. Blue boots, blue boots, blue boots, blue boots. Bloops. Any bloops? Any bloops? Blue boots. Here's the ones. These ones will work. Eunice shoes are fine. Coats, anything fun in coats? No? Alright. Items. I assume he wouldn't, you know, be holding a... There you go. Hey, it's Sokka! It's as Sokka as it's gonna get. Do they have a blue coat anywhere? Nope. I didn't watch Legend of Korra, actually, so I didn't. Anyway, let's go back to this fucking horrific thing. Oh, they might actually have a boomerang. That's on me. You know, Yuhila, that's actually kind of apt, if you ask me. I already know what happens in Legend of Korra just by virtue of, like, existing in the world that we live in. But, yeah, I didn't actually... Well, I watched the first season. Part of the first season. I couldn't really get past, like, the second episode, though. I'll have to give it another shot sometime. Ooh, Severance. What's Severance? I mean, I'd have to watch it to see if it's like, you know, to give an opinion on the amount of hate it receives. But, I mean, they're good writers, you know, I know that for sure. I think it's just a different, as I understand it, it's a different style of story. Like, Avatar 1... was like a hero's journey. That's like the idea. And Avatar 2, for lack of better terms, Last Airbender was like a hero's journey, and Legend of Korra was meant to be like a philosophy, a dive into philosophy, as I understand it. Yeah, I think they're working on an Avatar who's an earthbender, if I recall correctly. That sounds familiar. A whole drama that happens. Okay. Speaking of shows, Severance, right? A sci-fi thrill about people whose work self and non-work self are separated by a medical operation called a severance. That makes sense. They don't know outside what's happening inside, and people inside only know work life. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's just real life. I don't know what to tell you. All right. I mean, I'm all for it. Ooh. Ah, Yuhala, it's Chain of Memories, the show. I already know it's Asami. That's all good, Zane. Like, I know the major players. I know the plot twists. So there's not really any way you could spoil me outside of, like, the minor details of what happens in an episode. Blair, I have heard that that is true. They kept not knowing if they were going to get a new season, so they had to, like, make an ending, and then they were like, renewed, and they were like, okay, great. Mr. Robot is a Roxas story. Interesting. You're telling me my memories make me who I am? What is this? Some kind of chain of memories? That's funny, Blair. I like that a lot. Hello, Nick. Blair, if we want to get like really philosophical, and Yuhala too, and Zane, and the Nobody if you're still there. If we want to get really philosophical, I agree with the with the God of War Ragnarok take on fate, that there is no fate. You have free will, but you are dictated by the sum of your choices, and you can be predicted in that way. If you have all the information, you can predict what someone will do because people rarely change. And I really vibe with that concept of fate and destiny and such. Well, Zane, love is the strongest bending of all. That's the strongest bender of all is love. Come on. The chain smokers, but instead of cigarettes, you smoke memories. Oh fuck. Avatar the love bender. Vehemently don't believe in free will. Interesting. I don't know. I also don't think things are preordained, necessarily. Like I said, some of your choices with an unpredictable future, but you can predict what someone might do simply because you know of their previous actions, right? If you had all the information of everything I've ever done in my life, you could probably, with pretty decent accuracy, predict what I'm going to do in the next, the next few days, weeks, months, and years, right? It would have to be forces outside of your knowledge that would actually have you uproot that prediction. That's my opinion on stuff. Oh yeah, Ragnarok is so good. It took me so long to realize when Kratos actually breaks air quotes fate in the Norse games, but it's pretty sick. Oh yeah, Nick. Oh yeah. I love an overpowered pro codes run. It is just that good. Yeah, God of War Egypt, hell yeah. But how atoms interact and stuff, can you elaborate a little bit? Yuhala. Bonk. Binkus bobonkus. Zane, I hate that. I hate that thought process. I don't mind romance stuff in the stories, right? Totally fine. However, there would be no way Freya would be with Kratos. That's just based on the story we have. That's an insane thing to think. It's freaking leading man and leading lady syndrome, which is basically, for those who don't know, the leading man and the leading lady have to get together in stories because that's how stories work. Oh, they're both the leads, so they must want to date. That's just how people perceive that, and it's crap, especially in this circumstance. Because Freya would never be with Kratos. Yeah, exactly, Zane. Kratos literally killed her son. She wouldn't want to be with him. They're brothers in arms at best. And at worst, they have a tentative alliance, which is now, at the end of Ragnarok, spoiler alert, broken because they defeated Odin. What do you mean, Roy? I agree, Blair. I think that's insane to think that Freya would be with someone who killed her son. Oh, yeah. I also agree. Ragnarok's future seeing is really great. Like, humans do fall victim to casualty and cause and effect, says Yuhala. If you were able to restart from like 24 hours ago, everything would go the exact same way. Because how atoms move, is that what you're saying? Like, atoms will always interact the same way, so everything will happen in the exact same way, or it will happen in the way they would. You could figure it out mathematically if you had all the information about an atom and all the atoms interacting with it. Nobody says, I like the idea that fate is a thing, however, the only factors can change it how it happens. Like, for example, we human beings fated to pass away, but how we pass away can vary due to a lot of stuff. I like that too. I think that's fun. That's a fun way to think about it. Vague predetermination. If you have more resources, power, you have more options. I suppose that's true. You're not necessarily wrong about that. Zane, please. Everything follows causality and cause and effect. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, well, that's what I mean, Blair. I don't think that they're friends at all. I think that, at best, they're brothers in arms, which is essentially, I would fight and die with this person. That's about it. Like, in their case specifically. I don't really see it going any other way. Like, in terms of their relationship. Even if when you do a bunch of stuff with her post-game, he's not, like, really interested in Kratos, just the task at hand, you know? That makes sense, Yuhala. If cause and effect affects everything, then it would also affect us, and there's no exemption. On the other hand, you could argue everything has a will of its own and can choose to subvert that, you know? That's what I think's fun about it. What's wonder of you, Zane? All right, let's see where we're at. I'll real quick put in that ad. Let's see where we are. It's a JoJo reference. Oh my god. Well, we're getting there, but I don't think we're going to get it tonight. Do not think we're going to get it tonight. I agree with that, Yuhala. Every throw of the dice can be calculated if we knew the starting parameters. That's what I mean. I think we might have the option to choose, but your choices are going to be heavily based on the previous experiences you've had. As they say in Ragnarok, you are the sum of your choices and nothing more. Also, really quick. Oh, I hit my microphone. Really quick, I'm going to run to the bathroom. We're going to just take a quick pause right here. That's the wrong one. Alright, sorry about that. We are back. Let's begin this floor. Okay. Destiny has never left a chance. I think that was the tagline of Cage 3. Not JoJo's Circus. When people say JoJo, I thought they were talking about JoJo Siwa. Are you guys not talking about JoJo Siwa? God damn it. Your chain of memories, Yuhala? Never JoJo Siwa. That's interesting take, nobody. I could see that. Something like that working out. Oh, no, so Roy, it's not about the subtlety or the, like, obviousness necessarily when it comes to leading man plus leading lady. It's just this trope that happens a lot, and people will use it when it doesn't make sense for some reason. And so when you get like two, like, oh, this is adult man and adult woman, so they must get together, it kind of like the trope gets forced onto things that doesn't make sense. Oh, show me, Blair. I actually kind of accidentally have a haircut logo. Unfortunately, I might need to update it a little bit. Oh, BBS, that's right, you're correct. Welcome, Lazy. How's it going? I've been hearing all about your races. How's the races been? We're doing good. Blair, why would you want JoJo Siwa in Kingdom Hearts?
Destiny is never left to chance.
Nope, that's not where my...
Destiny. Destiny.
I gotta practice a little more. Why wouldn't you want JoJo Siwa in Kingdom Hearts? That's a good point.
Destiny. Terra. Destiny never left to chance. Destiny is never left to chance.
That's it. That was the one. Not quite deep enough, but I was getting there.
Has the darkness taken you, Xehanort? I gotta choke myself while I say it. Why do all my attempts to reach you fail?
That's fair, Lazy. That is the thing I'm hearing, but I wanted to make sure he wasn't just, you know, hyping it up. What if JoJo Siwa started doing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure poses while in JoJo's circus outfits? That's JoJo cubed. This is literally the only dude summoning a stand in the Cage series. What does that mean? What does that phrase mean? You have a grocery store in Finland called Siwa. Amazing. That's fair, Lazy. That's a really good way to look at it. Just get to hang out with your friend, your buddy, your pal, and have a good time. I love that. That's wholesome. Ah, I see. Well, then you're right, Zane. Absolutely, you're right. Welcome the darkness into your heart. Darkness is the heart's true essence. Darkness. Now, I have not watched JoJo. I've actually watched very few anime in general. I have a really hard time getting my brain out of, like, Western style media. So, like, I watched Naruto for a while when it was on Adult Swim, and I would get so frustrated when they would stop to explain moves to me, like, just shut up and fight. And I have a big issue with that in terms of other animes. The tropes, the style, it just isn't for me. More darkness quotes, please. You are wise. This world shall know pain. Hello, Matthew. How's it going? What's new? What's old? What's up and what's down? At least part 1 to 3. I mean, I could try, but I just have such a hard time with anime. Xehanort's lab coat. Xehanort. Ooh, 18,000 words. Nice. Only one gay kiss? You need to bump those numbers up. One is rookie numbers. So, Lazy, catch this. Check this out, Lazy. After we beat Recoded, we're gonna go back to 358 to hit level 99. Yeah, we're gonna 100 that game. Make a little return back to basics. Thank you, Lazy. I appreciate that. Back to basics, and then we're gonna go I'm gonna do a poll. Pretty sure it's gonna be Final Fantasy VII Remake versus Epic Mickey Remake Remaster versus oh fuck. Versus Bloodborne. Fairly certain that's what the thing's gonna be. Nice, that hit nobody. Yeah. We've made it a long way, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Well, I mean, don't worry, Yuhila, you'll have the chance to vote, but I do have a feeling people are gonna pick Final Fantasy VII R. People just like that's what won the poll for the various Final Fantasy VII games, or not 7, the various Final Fantasy games. 10 was the runner-up. I guess it just depends on if I have it or not by the time that this is over, because that's the only one of those games I don't actually have. I'd do Bloodborne 100%. I got no issues with that. I was trying for a bit there. Yeah, I'm doing my best, but I'm trying. I appreciate it though. 10 all the way. That's fair, Yuhila. Ooh, man. See, now I'm kind of thinking, Actually, so Bloodborne DLC is the only thing I don't have. So if Bloodborne somehow wins, I'll get the DLC. I don't have Wukong. That's why it's not on the list. Although Final Fantasy Rebirth was on the list, or Remake was on the list, and I don't have that. But that was because it was part of a separate Final Fantasy's poll. But Bloodborne and Epic Mickey I do have, and as well as Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, so far that's what I think the poll will be between. If I don't have Remake by then, I'll change it to Final Fantasy X. Because I don't know a single person who doesn't love Final Fantasy X, so... Six DLCs? What in the hell? You hate the combat of Final Fantasy X, Rain? What? What? Real quick, I want to see what I'm at. Yeah, probably not today, folks. Probably not today. I'm thinking next time. Interesting. Yeah, Tidus' sword is so cool, Matthew, Tidus' sword. Good tattoo choice. Okay, a little too combat heavy for your Rain. That makes sense. Blitzball for the win. When I played it on PlayStation 2, I think the race is called Guido? Guldo? Goldo? I don't remember the race. The guys with the big hand, they look like Jack from Jack and Daxter. The Jack race. I would get the guy, because I played about halfway through Final Fantasy X. I got the guy who you can get on the Guados, yes, the Guados. I like the Jack race. I got the guy you can get on your team in like the weird cavern area. No. Because what they can do is they can outrun everybody. They're so fast. So what you can do is you can outrun everybody. Pass it to Titus and let him just jack shot the ball with nobody there to guard it. Not even the goalie. The goalie leaves too. The only group it doesn't work on is other Guados. They can keep up, but other than that, one team. So thank you, Blair. My barbershop twin. No, I do not mean Jack X. The Jack race, as in those elf guys with the pointy hair. Is Jack an elf? Is that like the idea? Are they like elves? What's happening with that? Is it bad? I think we will get nobody says. Is it bad? I think we will get something Cage 4 related soon because Square has to show something investors so they stay invested. Yeah, I think that is bad to think because I don't think they're gonna do it. Cage 4 is a myth. Roxas lived and died in a shorter time frame than Cage 4's trailer, than it has been since Cage 4's trailer dropped. That's the strategy. It is the strategy. It's my strategy. That's alright. If I play Final Fantasy X Rain, it won't be for 100%. It'll just be to play. It's not a game I'm super interested in 100%ing because I never even beat it. Oh, what happened to Slick Snog? Why is KHML predicted for May? What's the root, like, what's the evidence behind that? I mean, they might. I just think, I mean, the possibility does exist. But if I had to guess, the Kingdom Hearts, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Okay, my bad. You're right. Here's my Ichiban Lottery. Okay. Here's my thought. Kingdom Hearts 3 dev cycle was about 5 years. So even if we get a dev cycle of about 3 years, which is still kind of long compared to current, compared to other games currently, and they're working on another one, so the team is already split. I think we wouldn't get... Because when did the trailer drop? 2023? I don't think we'd get Kingdom Hearts 4 until 26, 27, based on that 5-year dev cycle. And even if we got 3, 26 would be my best guess. Hello, I'm going to call you Sia. But that's only because $Ia is too many syllables. How's it going? Thanks for using the guide. I hope it helps. April 10th, 2022. For Missing Link, I think is going to come out sooner. I think they're going to try and get that one done before 4. But I don't think if 4 dropped on April 10th, April 10th, 2022, then yeah, 5 years from that is 27. 3 years from that is this year. So I'm thinking Missing Link will probably come out this year, and 4 will come out in 27. That would be my guess. If I had to put a date on it. A year, not necessarily a date. Because the betas came out for Missing Link, so I can't imagine they would wait another year, Um, but you never know. I know, Zane. I won't forget. I'm gonna do it after the live. I promise. How about the other promise? What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? I mean, I know it's Roxas's song, but... here's the other thing. I should mention this. If the dev cycle for Kingdom Hearts 4 has even started, right? That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, we're assuming it started in 2022 or sooner. But what if it doesn't actually start until Missing Link is out? Then we got a 5-year wait after Missing Link. So that's like 2027 to 2030 would be my guess. What a nightmare. What a content drought that would be. I got you, Yuhala. All good. Hi, Mina. Dark Side. Oh, that's cute. It's okay, Mina. You're here now. Yeah, Zane. Yeah, it's as I understand it, whether or not this is correct or not, it takes place in between Union Cross and Dark Road, but I assume it will have something to do with Sora's circumstances in Kingdom Hearts 4, since it's part of a new saga, or at least have something to do with Master of Masters. Did we? Oh no, Mina, we're at the very last thing I have to do in Recoded. We haven't been to Recoded in a while. Basically, all that's left is that I get the avatar parts, and then it's 100% done. 100% done. Yay! In my game of Dragon Quest, The Adventure of Dai, one of the trophies is the Temple of Recollection. It'll take me 3 hours, but if I die, let's say at level 37, before 10 I have to go all the way back to level 1 and lose all my stuff. Oh, it's the roguelike temple, is it? That's kind of cool. Don't die, I guess. Oh, cool, Zane. Okay, okay. In the Missing Link trailer. I have this theory that I haven't figured out how to gain evidence for yet. But I think that the Final Fantasy characters come from Quadratum. And that they were brought over from some totally separate cataclysmic event due to the Master of Masters. That's my thought. That's my theory. I have no way to prove it outside of the fact that Yozora is Noctis and he's from Quadratum. And it could be where Sephiroth and Cloud go at the end of 2. But that's really circumstantial. And would also explain why there's only like a few Final Fantasy characters in this gigantic world. That's crazy, Rain. They really want you to work for it. Also, thank you, Mina. I just saw that. Yeah, they disappear into the void, but we haven't seen them since. So my thought is that they disappeared into Quadratum because we don't know where they went. But again, theory doesn't really have any. It has very circumstantial backing at best. I haven't figured out how to word it, but you know, maybe we'll see. Yeah, so Yuzora is actually not, Tetsuya Nomura's version of Noctis, like genuinely, because that was his character before, for Final Fantasy Versus 13. Noctis was, and then they got switched to a different director and became Final Fantasy 15. Oh, it's not that, Mina. I've had some wine. So. Oh, wow. Yeah, dang, Rain. They're really making you work for it. That could be, Mina. That could be. Ooh, that could be the nobody. That could be. And that would make sense why he doesn't think that... Oh, I didn't finish the challenge. Whoops. And that could be why he doesn't think that that's actually Sora when they meet. I like that. I wouldn't say it's a hot take. I would say it's a theory. Sasuke did have it. Oh, no. Drinking game in the Kingdom Hearts stream. Oh, God. Well, we kind of did that for Demix. I had to take a drink every time I died. And then if I got hit by water, I had to take a drink of water. The stream ends by me drowning. I play Kingdom Hearts until I drown. Jeez. Organization pants. Those are some organized pants, I'll tell you what. I'll get a bottle of Cafe Patron. It's tequila and it's like a really dark one. And every time someone says darkness, I'll have to take a drink from it. Yeah, they do say the same sentence in the win-lose condition. I forget which one specifically, but they have a very similar. He repeats it exactly. Yeah, I think you could have you might be onto something there, the nobody. Sora sees Yuzora as the character from Verum Rex, and Yuzora sees Sora as himself, and he's like, "You don't look like that. You can't be Sora, because you look like me." That's interesting. I like that theory. Well, that could be. Then fight scene. I always thought Yuzora looked more like Riku than Sora. I don't think he lost his heart. I think it was just sent to the realm of darkness. But he didn't lose his heart in the traditional sense. Because he didn't produce a Heartless, as far as we know. No, it's different. Because if it counts to just be sent to the realm of darkness, then Aqua technically lost her heart. but we know that to not be true. That's true, Ansem is a Heartless himself. You're not wrong. That's a good point. Maybe what we're talking to... Yeah, I mean, it could be that when Riku gets possessed, he loses his heart, but he doesn't lose his body. You know, in the traditional way. So he can't produce a nobody. That could be. And when it gets destroyed, it I don't know if it gets destroyed or if they just kind of stop using it. I don't really remember exactly the details. Oh, dark side. All right, we're 80 high 80s. So I think either next time or the time after next we will have it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to join my Discord, there's a link in the description, and have a great day. Goodbye.